Alright, and here we are, chapter 9. A little bit of a sound there. Yeah, this one dives a little more deeper into Amalthus's background. Because we see how malicious you can get, and why Malos is the way he is. I can't remember if this was before or after he had gotten Malos. Maybe after? I'm not sure. It might have been after. Because I think that was... It could have been... Because he started Torna. Because he had said that a little while ago. It's like, yeah, I'm going to start a group to stop Malos. So I believe this might be the original Torna. Yeah, so that guy in the camp we'll see again shortly. Compass look familiar. I think one could argue that that was Rex, but you got to think of the time period too. This was a while ago. This was like before Torna was created. Had the same character model as the baby Rex that we saw earlier, but yeah, it's obviously not the same one. And I think that was the same compass though, because we did see that. We saw Rex use it. Wow. Yeah, different time period.
Oh, Architect. Is this the world that you intended?
Yeah, because I thought that the first time I saw this. It's like, oh, wait a minute. Isn't that Rex? No, it can't be, because Torna isn't around yet. So, yeah, it's not. Yeah, it definitely was close.
That too close! Meh! If we just a bit higher, it would have hit us!
Where did...
It came from Warardan. There is a Titan.
Morardain. Impossible.
More improbable, but okay. Yeah, thanks to Hayes' abilities, Malthus was able to control the Titans. So it's pretty crazy to think about that. It's also pretty crazy for these guys because they are currently on
Your
Morabane.
Majesty, are you hurt?
What happened?
The Titan just released a vast amount of energy from its chest. We think the brownout may be linked to that. Majesty, we strayed off course, but we managed to confirm our current position.
Where are we?
Look!
Look to the right. The World Tree.
That's... Again?
Yeah, because they were a ways away.
Curses. Morardain can't afford to lose any more energy.
Mm-hmm.
It's glowing.
Is it going to shoot again? That is not good.
That's what it looks like.
The Ardanian Titan is said to be at the end of its lifespan. If it were to release any more of the ether energy stored within its body,
What would happen?
it would collapse, its joints giving way under its own weight.
Yep. Yeah, because it's one of the older Titans. Yep, there it goes.
Now he summons even Titans?
Akos, over there!
Another Titan. And that is Uriah.
What? Uriah? Curse that Amalthus! Is every Titan under his control?
My queen is dead.
Yeah, they also get a good
The
view of the
World
tree.
Tree. Moradane. Indor. What the blazes is going on out there?
Definitely not a block party. I have no idea why we're still outside.
This is madness! Does he mean to gather all the Titans in one place?
Akos, Petroka.
Mick?
Go! Go keep Jin and Malos safe!
What is this all of a sudden? We must be ready for the worst.
But what about Indal? They're gathering Titans from...
I'll deal with it. Deal with it? Alone? Don't be a fool.
Nah, he's not the fool.
It's fine. I put this all together in the first place, remember? I can control everything from here. Besides, I'm not exactly alone here.
Mick.
Go, and do what I can't.
Okay. Petroka.
Petroka!
I love you.
You are so gross, Mick. Make sure you come back alive so I can punch you for saying that.
Yeah, she likes him too.
That's a deal.
Yeah, now we can see what the Marsanes can really do. It's now a giant robot. Pretty impressive, actually. Kind of cool how they figured that could actually do that. Yeah.
That shape. It is just like a titan.
You old fool! Here I come!
So it begins. Now's the time. Let's get after Jin.
But the Titans...
Rex,
Let's focus on what we can do right now.
Morag?
Don't worry. The Emperor's my brother, after all.
I'm on it.
Yeah, I really have no idea why we're still outside. Because we could have easily just gone in. It's like, oh, all this is happening outside. Let's run away. Yeah, so they're doing their own thing.
Yeah, I've had it. You're done.
And they're definitely going at it, too. Yeah, this is why we can't go inside. There's like cutscenes every 10 feet.
Your Majesty!
I'm okay. Issue the evacuation order across the capital. All army vessels can be used, including my private ones. Save as many as possible.
You first, sire.
Don't mind me. Hurry, now! Morardane cannot hold, unfortunate though it may be.
Majesty.
Go!
Tough!
Yeah, Pedreg's on it. Ugh.
Dear sister, if you are there, please, please, save Morardane and the world.
Well, we would if we actually didn't have any cutscenes. Just saying.
Your Eminence, the foes have been sighted.
The lost technology of old Torna. How astounding it is that it still works.
Surprised, eh? There are still a few of us hanging on.
A survivor. Flesh eater. You followed him down that dark path.
Ha!
In that case...
Oh, nice try. But that's not gonna work on me. And that's because you and I are the same.
What?
I am a Blade Eater.
Impossible! The Blade Eater technology is not known outside the Praetorium.
You're right. But that doesn't mean you're the only one.
Mm-hmm.
Or have you forgotten what you did before implanting your core crystal?
Yeah, Mikhail was there. Way, way back. I believe he is one of, like, the very few survivors of Old
You don't
Torna.
mean you are one of the refugees from back then? But all of them were...
Disposed of, right? Sure, you tried. But some of us weren't about to die that easily. I lived on. You didn't even evacuate them. You're the same as ever, Amalthus. I'm sorry, but this is a fight I can't back down from.
we have Tantal.
Tantal, too?
Hey, definitely got every single one.
It's no use. My words can't reach him anymore.
Damn it all! What the hell is the praetor thinking? At this rate, he'll destroy all rest before Malos does.
Desperation.
What do you mean?
Desperation at not getting the Aegis. That man. What's his plan? Why would he be so intent on obtaining the Aegis?
We've got to do something to stop the Titans fighting.
That's easy to say, but what can we do about it when they're all the way out there?
Oh, we can take a walk.
Got it. The glowing pillars. Just then, when one of the pillars got wrecked, Amalthus's power got weaker for a moment.
So if we smash the pillars, he'll lose control over the Titans.
It's worth a shot. Okay, Mithra?
And we only want to hit the pillars?
Yeah.
It's moving far too much. I can't get a clear shot. This isn't going to work.
Oh, man.
I know. Mithra. What? If we can get a little closer, we might be able to do something.
Is that true, Pyra?
Mm-hmm.
Probably. Think back. Do you remember our fight against Jin? By rewriting the physical laws of the surroundings, we were able to match Jin's speed. If we rewrote them in the same way, in the midst of battle between those two... From our point of view, it'll be like they've frozen in place, huh? Okay. But how do we get there?
Tora, have good suggestion. Poppy, think you could grab Mithra and Rex and carry up there?
Yes, Poppy can carry 2 people, no problem.
Ta-da!
There we go.
Okay, let's do it. Everyone else after Jin.
Hang on.
We don't have time to argue here. Don't worry. We're gonna make this work, right?
Right.
Rex, please remember, Poppy booster time limited.
Understood. We'll get as close as we can.
Yep. So now we can go inside. Yeah, so we have to go through here first, and then I believe take an elevator. I think. Ah, that is one of the foxes.
This will be a walk in the park.
I was never the cautious.
Probably get this one here. See if we can actually take this one out. Still, okay, still here. Just there we go, and a little bit more. There we go. Common crystal, not too bad. Alright, let's see what we get. Take that. There is.
It must have sensed our skill.
There is a named enemy around here somewhere. I think it's upstairs.
I'll take you all on.
So I think it's one of the small robots. Alright, let me aim for one of these dudes, because they're a little bit weaker. Let's do this. Okay, so I'm going to use a second here. So I can get a multi, and then we can go to a photon. Okay, so that's one down. I'll redirect to this one here. Now we could just build the chain gauge here. Let's do this. Let's do this. So a little bit more, nice. another crystal, and Hero Embraces. It's only a level 1, so I won't need that one. What are you doing? Focus on this dude.
I'm not down yet.
There we go. Okay, let's do that. There we go. Another crystal. Smash resist. Won't need that, but I'll take it anyway. Okay, let's take this out and we can go against the big guy over here. Oh wow, I'm gonna take it. Oops. There we go.
You finally got something right.
Okay, not too bad. Let's do Steam Bomb. Let's try and go for this here so we can go for some potions. Okay, grab these. More, there we go. Oh, I'll keep getting. There we go. Alright, we're good. Alright, just gonna build this up a bit so we could go for a chain gauge attack here. So I could switch to Numa. Just need a little bit more for Tora, so we could do the steam explosion here, but I'm just gonna wait. I'll grab that. I'll grab that too. There we go. We'll keep attacking, thankfully. So I could take them all out. Or at least try to. Alright, so Numa. Let's use Final Disaster. Alright, so hopefully it doesn't kill them. Don't take them out. Okay, so that did quite a bit. So let's do this. And now that it has an orb, we can actually go all out here.
Me first.
And we'll be able to take out the other dudes around here too. Alright, so lightning, I believe.
We should rush them down or something.
There we go. And let's go with QT. There we go.
Let's keep it up.
Alright, and we just get to finish it up.
Hit it, no.
And this will hit the other ones here too, so that'll definitely help. Let's go with Wolfric. And we can finish up with QT. There we go. Okay, World Tree Ward, we won't need
Sweet how
that.
everything you do is for Poppy's sake, Tora.
Okay. And I got a couple of things.
You're all
We
mine.
can just turn around and sell them because we don't need them. Yeah, we got another ward right there. Alright, so... Yeah, because that right over there was one of the places where we could farm the foxes. I believe there's another one down here.
Check this out.
Yeah, there he is. But you also have some robots over here too. Yeah, and a scout. We can come back later for that. We don't really need them right now.
Hey,
Come out, come out.
Onwards.
So you can just grab these. Let me double check and see. What do we have? Okay, so we have 2 rare core crystals. Let's see if we can actually get somebody. See what happens. I don't have any luck ones for Morag, but that's alright. Oh, that's one. I think that was Percival. I think that's the same. Yeah, it'd be cool if this was faster, but yeah, it's alright. standard. Yeah, hopefully I'll have better luck with Morag than I have had with Zeke. Seriously can't believe that was the only one I had gotten for him. Oh, that was one. No. Yeah, because I think that silhouette was Newt. That was a okay one. It's a very fitting one for Morag. Yeah, that was Newt. Maybe? Guess we'll see. Nope. Newt. Yeah, and keep getting Newt's silhouette, but that's about it. Yeah, standard. I could also probably check some of the plans that we have gotten from Morag, see if they're any luck-based. So we could give them to her and then boost our luck. Yeah, keep getting Newt's silhouette. It seems like that one might be the next one, but it really depends. Yeah, standard. Yeah, I'll check the blades. See if there are any decent ones here. Oh, there we go. Triple entomology and botany. Okay, we definitely need botany, so that works out. So, yes. Okay, so taking a look at this one. Take a look first. 3-1. No. Oh, then again, before I do this, why don't we check and see if there are any luck-based ones? I think that'd be a best bet. We can't remove her. We can add... just agility. Okay, Zeke, I'm gonna have to take these off. Give them the Morag. I think that one was it, right? Uh, 30%. Okay, so those were it. Alright, so Bonnet Choker. Yeah, we still gotta get level 3 ones. I think there's a higher one than that. It has like a 25. I can't remember. Alright, so she has the luck equipment. Let's double check these. So that first one was actually decent because it had triple. I think it was this one, right? Yeah, because it had entomology and botany, which is really good. Because I do need that later. I think it was this one that didn't have much. Yeah, it was just the one. So, we can get rid of that one. 3 to 1, so we can toss that one. 3-1-1. Production expedition, I still need it. Nothing else. So, goodbye. 2. Oh, that's even worse. Yeah, I tell you what though, even though we are quite a ways in, I did luck out with the one I had gotten initially for Rex, Mireille. Because chances are you can get one that only has like a 1. So it was kind of nice that we had gotten a potential 3 proficiency for 1 mastery as the starter blade. Alright, so she has the equipment there, so let's continue on. Okay, so I only need 3 for that, so let's do this. Let's use a couple of these, because Newt is a fire type. So we could try and go for Newt, because that one is okay. I usually give that one to Morag. So standard, standard, standard. Yeah, I guess we'll see. Don't need the dog. Let's get another one. Hopefully we'll get somebody. If it's one I really, really want, I can switch it over to somebody else. Yeah, just some standard ones. There's a no. Yeah, it's almost like half the game is trying to get a specific blade. Oh, there's Newt again. Because it is going to be like this later on. We're trying to get the rest of them. We're just going to have to do so much farming. Especially for the legendary cores. That'll make it easier, but... yeah, it's a blade pool for the named blades that get smaller and smaller. There are other ones that we could get by other means now, too. Because we did get Praxis. We still had Theory to get, but that's through a quest. There are a couple of other ones that we could find. Yeah, because a few times we went to Gormont, we actually do see one that's standing there shopping. Vess. We can get her. So, there are a few examples of not doing this when you get blades. Yeah, this is Newt again. Come on, Newt. Nope. Yeah, I'm just going to use the rest on Morag. Because she needs some blades anyway, because I already got a bunch on Zeke. There's no luck. Yeah. I was also thinking, I don't know the limit to how many blades you can actually have in your inventory. Because you could have 99 of each core. Oh, that was one, I think. I think that was Korra. Oh, that's a standard. But I don't know how many blades you can have. I don't know what the limit is. It's probably 100, maybe. I'm not sure. Standard. Standard. Eh, Korra would work because she's lightning based. No, I don't think she's a healer. So. Alright, a few more common crystals. standard. Let me get this out of the way. Probably get one of the dark ones. There are a couple of dark mastery plays we could get. I guess we'll see. No. Because there's one that has a pretty funny side story. Oh, hold off on those. Yeah. Yeah, not really having any luck with Morag either. Standard. Yeah. Alright, so let's take a look and see if these are any ones that we could equip. No, they don't have anything to look. Nope. Alright, so no.
Let's
I need at least some of the ones that have like a mastery. Yeah, it's like that. I don't need that one. 2 and a 2, no. I think I also need just a 1. I do need a water mastery one. So there are a couple of water 1, 1, 3. It'd be good if I needed one for entomology, but it's kind of a I kind of need more for that. So that's a no. There are a couple of water unlocks that we do. 1 and a 3. Wow, some of these are garbage.
That's a
3. It's Earth. 2 and a 2. I think there are also some ice ones we need. 2, 2, and a 2. Whoa, what was that? Okay, that's not me doing it. Hold on. Controller? What are you doing? That was odd. I don't know what was going on with that. Alright, yeah, 2, 2, and a 2. It's not bad, but not what I'm looking for. I'd rather have the 3. 3 and a 1. 3 and a 2, I mean. Oh, that was on Zeke. 3, 2, and a 1. That's also a no.
That was real fun.
Yeah, real fun, alright. 2 and a 1, that is a no. And a 3. Yeah, I don't know why that happened. I don't know. That was odd. Alright, continuing on. Yeah, if I do get Newt, that's fine. I'd rather have the other one though. Oh, there's some standard ones. Yep, standard. And this in standard. Yep. Alright, last one for the common crystals. Standard, just some standard silhouettes. Yeah. Okay, so now that the common one's out of the way, we have 2 rare crystals. I'm going to switch over to Compassion. Because the one I want is an Earth-based. The Earth-based healer that I want for Nia. I'm going to look like Korra. That's not the one I'm looking for. See what happens. This will be it for a little while. I think I will hold off on the common crystals though. It's the rare ones I should start using more. I think that first one was it? I'm not sure. I can't remember if the silhouette looks like that. Alright, so no luck with those. I'll keep the equipment on Morag, because she does need some blades. 3 for electric. I'll toss that one. Don't exactly need wind, so we're good with those. Might need an earth later, but I can farm for other ones. 3, we'll need a better one than that. A 1, ugh. Yeah, that's the downside of it. Sometimes we just don't get any luck at all, which is kind of sad. Alright, continuing on. Yeah, because we could farm those foxes, because they usually have a pretty good chance of getting crystals. 68, 63.
Come out, come out.
I got a few enemies.
Check
right
this out.
Yeah, by the way, we also did get some things, didn't we? Let me head over to here. Drum marker at
Power wells up from within me.
Spawns a small HP potion on a hit with an 80% chance to spawn to 2. I guess somebody else said. Did we? No, we didn't get any new ones. Is he at 5,000 yet? 37. Just a few more. You're at 2,300. Still need to wait for that. 3,000, 26, 23. Yeah, we can get some of these out of the way. Let's do Feral Spin. Yeah, it is nice that we have like a bunch of weapon points when we first use, like if we first get a blade, which is kind of nice. Gives us a chance to level it up a little bit. And Zeke has a few of them. Okay, so you can do Raging Charge. And then let's go Meteor Lance. And Aerial Edge. Yeah, so even though I'm not exactly using the characters or the extra one, I tend to level those up anyway, because down the road we might like switch out skills or even party members too. So it's usually a good thing to switch out skills, because you never really know. Because it could definitely make a change in like fights. Yeah, I think I want to skip these dudes,
Okay,
or not. I guess it's gonna choose for me. Oh, here we go.
Rolling smash.
Yeah, that Sentry is a pretty
My thoughts exactly.
large aggro. This scimitar attack.
Focusing on target.
Alright, let's build this a little bit. This one. Missed it. Okay, we'll use that. Electro can use that. I can use this. And I can do this again.
Why not? Sure.
Oh, why is he over here? Oh,
Don't give up on me.
now the scimitar is happening. Alright, let me focus on the blade here. Okay, let's do spinning end. Let me build this a little bit so I can move. Nope. Okay, not too bad. Yes, let's do this. We can actually, of course. Bring him back. Okay, let's use level 2. Oh, another robot. No, I want to attack the bike. Come on. There we go. Just a little bit more. Come on, there we go. Those. Okay, now we can focus on this one here. Use all these attacks. Alright, let me switch over to Praxis. I'm actually going to take Lightning Quick for myself because I have Pandoria. So I could just do that myself. There we go. Seems like it's just a crystal, so we'll just stick that anyway. Okay, let's switch over to Praxis. Mithra. Now let's do this. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, because it'll be pretty much it.
Just give me the words.
Yeah, definitely getting plenty of materials just to sell down the road. Because some of these pieces of equipment are pretty handy when it comes to selling. Alright, I believe there is a named one in here somewhere. I think it's that other one. Alright. Kind of nice how we get the drops anyway, too. It makes it easier.
Come out, come out. Check this out.
In my experience.
Alright, what do we got? A couple of things. I think this one is named. Ah, there he is. Haywire Phoebus.
Okay, bring it on.
Yeah, this guy isn't too bad.
Watch out.
And thankfully, we got most of the Plus that bar filled up too, so we just gotta make sure we stay alive here. Build this up a bit. Let's do this. Yep. Yeah, we could at the very least go for an orb. I think I'll have to go for electric myself, actually, because I can do that. Then we can have Tora do second son. Yeah, there we go. He got that pretty quickly. There we go. Okay, so that's one orb. Could go for a second one too, because he can survive that quite well. Alright, so let's go with Aqua this time. I could probably go with a second Aqua. I think my best bet is Aqua, actually, so I'll build up Praxis here. So I don't think we have any Dark Blaze equipped. I don't think we have any Wind ones equipped. Alright, so we got Venom Water, and what I'm going to do is switch over to the other blade so I can get up to level 3. They'll be faster to do that. Oh, never mind, we got Splash Hazard. That works. There we go. So that's 2 orbs. So, we could probably just switch now, actually. So, let's get Numa. Attack her a little bit. Let's go for this, because this will be a level 3. It's going to do a fair amount. And since we aren't taking HP damage now, let's do this.
We're up, Gramps.
Gotcha.
Okay, so water and fire. Let's do water first, so we can get rid of that fire. And then let's use QT. Oh, we got the second one there. Alright.
Let's keep it up.
Let's go with Numa again. Let's go with Wolfric. And Poppy Alpha. I think we might get a second one. This is number 2. Oh, okay, so it wasn't. Yeah, so a couple of things. Oh, Legendary Core Crystal. There we go. That was a really good one. Yeah, so even though there are a couple of chests that we could open right now, this is where we could start farming for the crystals. We don't get those often from this guy, but it's not bad to, you know, farm these guys right now.